DoMa Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of sport. So y'all check this out. Cause we just gonna go all over the world of sport. No, we're not. We're gonna stay in one thing. Listen, let's talk a little football and some things that are going on in the world real quick here, right? If you got anybody notice, you were checking out the Serie A. That's the Italian league right over there. And you probably wonder why did Cristiano Ronaldo, who won in them again, Juventus is handling their business, right? Why did they have the red thing on their cheeks? That was lipstick, right? Why did all the players have lipstick? This is 2 days in a row. Two played 34 last week and this week. And so people probably wonder why. Well, it was an action they had going on against domestic violence against women. And y'all know that I'm with that. So now I can't have the red lipstick on my cheek. I thought about it. Yeah, I even looked for it. My lady ain't here right now, right? So I looked for it. And then as I was looking, I was like, you know what, man? You better not be messing around with my lady's lipstick. Because my lady got that lipstick, that lipstick 2.0 on you. She messing around. She put lipstick on them beautiful lips on a Monday. And it's still on there next Monday after 15, 20 showers. Right? That's some stuff that I don't want to get off. So I must be running around here for days with lipstick on my cheek. So I figured I'd just leave that alone and just hold the book up for you again. Y'all know I ain't playing when it comes to domestic violence. Here it is. Slap. The book. Okay, I wrote a book about domestic violence, and I'm telling you over and over, you want to get it, it's at DoMa at slapped-book.com. Y'all write me, I'll send it to you wherever you're at in the world. And that red, since I ain't got the lipstick, that's more women die from the hands of a loved one than anything else. Now y'all think about that. More women die from the hands of a loved one than anything else. Feeling me? It's the truth. So I am happy when I see that the Serie is addressing this issue, because y'all know how I feel about it. This is a problem, that we can handle if we just talk about it, dialogue, talk to our children about it. Damn it, we talk to our children about the birds and the bees, don't we? We give them the birds and the bees conversation. I wrote that in the book, by the way, too. Right? So let's give them this conversation. Hey, something, a breakup can happen. A breakup can happen. It's not the end of the world. You should be disappointed, yes. But it's no reason for you to die, your spouse to die, and definitely not the kids because somebody's disappointed. That's the bottom line. And you start early, because these things nowadays, kids and stuff like that, they're not talking to each other anymore. We're losing our empathy in society because of all this social media, and people are, tripping. They don't talk to each other. Watch. Get 6 kids and go watch them when they go sit at a table. Everyone pull out their iPhones and won't be talking to each other, worrying about what's going on in the internet somewhere, and then they get depressed because they're being they're being mobbed, right? You put 1,000 pictures in the internet and then worry about somebody saying if it's positive, if you're getting thumbs up or thumbs down, or somebody's mobbing you about it. If you didn't care, you wouldn't worry about it. So don't go in there. But okay, this is a new generation. We ain't talking about that. We're talking about domestic violence. And Serie is addressing it. And believe me, you should. There's a lot of reasons why it's happening. One thing we have to do is start educating kids at a young age to let them know that these storms are coming your way. Therefore, we have to give them a good, healthy foundation to prepare them for the storms that are coming their way, which means you will get disappointed. A relationship might not be forever. People grow. You can treat a person as perfect as you thought you treated them, but they still will grow and want to go their way. And damn it, it's their right. Bottom line. Right? So therefore, that's it. I'm not going to make this video too long about this. I am just going to give props to the Serie A for helping us to do say on this crusade against domestic violence, especially against women. Now, it's the other way around too. The flip side. It's a chapter in my book about the flip side. It happens. Women want to try to let them hands go. Think they're a boxer. They'll let their hands go, but they don't. Then they worry about that playing the defense. All of a sudden, the dude will slap the hell out of them for letting their hands go 100,000 times. If you let your hands go, ladies, somebody might hit you back, and it might not be what you want. So you keep your hands to yourself too. But right now, we're talking about domestic violence against women. Serie A is doing something against it. So that is the reason they have that red thing on their that lipstick on their cheek, and I think it's pretty monumental. And I'm glad for someone to be doing this, because at the end of the day, I can do my groundwork by trying to talk to people about it. Sometimes it's good when they hear it coming from a brother, right? That we're trying to do something about it. And you know, listen, here's the thing about domestic violence too, guys. Here's a little tip for you too. You know, when you talk to a few people at one time, you know, and you're talking, and you know, da 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 da, right? You're talking to somebody, they're engaged about when you talk about politics. Maybe you're getting on Trump about it. People love when you get on Trump. People love when you talk about this or that. And all of a sudden, you might say something about domestic violence, and all of a sudden they start looking like the stepfather, right? You know, they start looking funny, right? Like, oh, did he catch me with something? Those are the ones that you don't want to go see what's in their basement, right? And those are the ones you got to keep your eye on, right? Because it's out there. So we have to educate, right? Educate, let people know, and start talking about it. That once you do that, it'll help people to realize, well, this is a dumb thing to do. Just because I'm disappointed, everyone has to die around me. It's a dumb thought. But anyway, we'll leave it at there, right there. Serie, much props to y'all. DoMa Sports Talk, worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.